Good afternoon, everybody.
Hi, everyone.
We're working from the garden today, so I hope the connection is good. Give me a thumbs up if the audio and video is good. Yeah, all right, that's awesome. All right, today we'll do the World Kettlebell video workout. I don't know if you've seen it. If you haven't, you should have a look on the channel. But you're going to do it anyway today, so don't worry about it.
You got no choice.
That's it. So we'll start with a little bit of a warm-up, and then we'll get straight into it. We'll get started with some jumping jacks. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hip circles, alternating. Left, right. That's 2, 3 more. 2 more. Last one. And back into jumping jacks. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alternating single leg hip circles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Full hip circles. 5, 4, 3, 2. Change direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. We don't need to do a lot of warm-up because there's a lot of warm-up in the workout program. Can you still hear me okay? Yep. Here's what we're going to do for 4 minutes. We're going to do a hip hinge. Just 2 joints, knees and hips. Let's do it together. We'll get straight into it. Do a hip hinge. Back up. Then we're going to do a Jefferson curl, which is curling with your spine. So start at the top and let your shoulders fall down and your head all the way to the bottom and back up. That's a Jefferson curl. Then 1 jumping jack. Then a windmill. Bodyweight windmill. My feet are pointing this way. My hips are going this way. Right arm up. Left hand to your left foot or right foot if you got more flexibility. All the way down. Back up. Then we'll go into a squat. Deep squat. Right hand, left knee, and left arm up. Thoracic rotation. Back up, stand up. Back into a hip hinge, Jefferson curl, jumping jack, windmill, and repeat the same thing. We're going to do that for 4 minutes, okay? So I'm going to start the timer soon after I've explained what we're doing after this. After the 4 minutes, which is just body weight preparation for the workout to come. After that, we do 2 minutes of a single arm hip hinge swing, single arm, and then a flip. But you don't have to do this. We'll come with an alternative. This is the advanced version. After the flip, you do open palm clean and then a rack squat. Looks like this. Hope I'm not going to drop the bell. Single arm hip hinge swing, then a flip, open palm clean, squat. Other side. Swing, flip, open palm clean, squat. And are you ready to demonstrate the alternative?
Okay, so the alternative is the intermediate version, okay? So we're going to do a 2-handed swing, double arm swing, 1 swing, double hand flip, okay? Open palm clean, okay? So we've got the thumbs through the horns here and a wrapped squat. You want that kettlebell base facing out that way, all right? So that's what we're doing, and then you just do the same thing again.
That's the intermediate. The beginner, and this is what you want to do if you're inside or you've never flipped a kettlebell, it's just a double arm swing, clean it, and squat. Double arm swing, clean it, and squat. So that's the beginner version also the safest version if you're inside. So whichever one you're doing, give that 4 reps right now. All right. So whatever you're doing, the beginner, intermediate, or advanced, you're going to do that for 2 minutes. Then we're going to do 6 minutes EMOM of a sequence, which is as follows. A squat, dead curl. Squat, good hand insert, rest the elbow here, curl it, stand up, press it, adjust for a windmill, rack it slowly to the side, into a bent press, rack it, hang it, and rotational row. That is the advanced version. We're going to do the intermediate now.
Okay, the intermediate is assisted dead curl. So we nice deep squat here. All right, get the kettlebell there, good hand insertion.
Just stop 1 second. You want to do this one together with Anna.
All right, so if you're doing the intermediate version, let's do it, guys. So you've got this to as an option. Okay, you want to get that grip good, okay? Nice loose grip there. Kettlebell sitting at 45 degrees across. Bring the other hand across as an assisted curl. My elbows to my inner knee, yeah? I'm going to assist curl it up, rack it, stand up. All right, now I'm going to press. Okay, I'm going to come into a half windmill. I adjust my feet, I bend my knee, and I'm just going to come down past my knee, or just take it to where you can go with your half windmill. All right, come back up nice and slow. Slowly down, rack it. Now we're going to go into a spiral press. So I'll come across nice and slow, raise that kettlebell up, just using the half body here, the thoracic. Come on back down, nice and slow, yeah? Now I'm going to drop it into a hang. Okay, I'm going to adjust my feet into a bent over row because it's coming to the inside of my hip. No support here. Roll it into the hip. Come on back up, hang lift. And then I'm going to put it down to the ground, and then I'm going to repeat the other side.
So you got 1 minute to do that sequence, but you want to do it as slow as possible. So it should take you about 50 seconds. If you can make it 1 minute, even better. So the difference between this and the advanced is the bent press is replaced with the spiral press, and the squat dead curl is now an assisted dead curl, where you assist with the other hand. That is the difference between intermediate and the advanced. And I think we're all good here. We don't need to do the beginners for today. Okay. We're good. All right. So you need to now decide whether you're doing the intermediate or the advanced. I'm going to do the advanced one more time. You can try it with us. The hardest thing is the bent press. For the bent press, you need to have good external shoulder rotation. Then you need good thoracic rotation. If you don't have that, then you're not going to be able to do the bent press. And the bent press is not a press. It's a very unfortunate name, but it's actually not a press. You're pushing yourself away from the weight, under it. Once you're under, you come up. So,
there's a bee on your foot.
We're going to get stung soon. So let's do the whole sequence again. Once we get to the bent press, you can decide whether you're doing the bent press or the spiral press. So let's do this one time. We'll start with our right side. Let's go down, deep squat, hand insert.
I'm going to do the intermediate.
And that's going to do the intermediate. Curl it, nice and slow as I'm doing it. Stand up, press it up, slow. Adjust your feet for the windmill. Go only as deep as you can. Push into those hips. Now back up. Now we're going to do a negative side press, but for the intermediate, it's straight down. Negative side press. Nice and slow. Bend press or spiral press. Fully upright. Rack it slowly. Then drop it into hang. Row it with rotation. Or if you're doing intermediate, you don't. Let it hang. Stand up. Bring it dead to the ground. Squat deep. Hand insert. Curl it. That curl. Stand up. Press it. Slowly. Everything is grinding. Adjust your feet. Look at your weight. Windmill as low as you can. Back up. Slowly. Rack it slowly. Should come with a negative side press. I didn't do that. Bend press. Fully up. Lower it slowly. Hang, hip hinge, and row with thoracic rotation. Stand up, and then bring the weight dead to the ground. So that would have taken 2 minutes, okay? So by now, you should know what you're doing in our EMOM. I'm going to start the timer, and then we're going to start with our body weight warm-up. Let's see, where's the timer? Here. We're also, here we go. We got 1 minute. We're also going to do the first sequence of 6 minutes with a lighter weight. I'm going to do that with a 16. The last sequence of the grinding moves, you're going to do with your heaviest weight possible. I'll let you know when you need to grab your heavier weight. So the first thing we're going to do now is 4 minutes of body weight work in 30 seconds. The body weight work is to get us used to what we're going to do. 20 seconds. 15. We'll just get started. Hip hinge. Nice and deep. Jefferson curl. All the way to the ground. Vertebrae by vertebrae. One jumping jack. Clap the hands at the top. Windmill. Left hand up. Squat. Right hand on your left knee. Left hand up. Back up. Hip hinge. Jefferson curl. Jumping jack. Windmill. On your other side this time. Squat. Left hand on your right knee. Right hand up. Back up. Hip hinge. Jefferson curl. Jumping jack. As we get more comfortable, we go faster. Windmill. Squat. Right hand on your knee, left hand up. Back up. Hip hinge. Jefferson curl. Jumping jack. Windmill. Right hand up. Squat. Left hand on your knee, right hand up. Back up. Hip hinge. Jefferson curl. Jumping jack, windmill, squat, right hand on your knee, left hand up, stand up, hip hinge, Jefferson curl, jumping jack, windmill, right hand up, squat, left hand on your knee, right hand up, hip hinge. We got 1 minute 20. Jefferson curl, jumping jack, windmill, right hand up, squat, left hand on your knee, right hand up, hip hinge, 50 seconds. Jefferson curl, jumping jack, windmill, left hand up, squat, right hand on your knee, left hand up, hip hinge, last set, Jefferson curl, jumping jack, windmill, squat, right hand up, and get your bell ready for swings. Next is 2 minutes of either single arm swing and flip, open palm clean and squat, or Anna's version, double arm swing, double arm clean and squat. 3, 2, 1, go. One minute 30. One minute. Thirty seconds. Twenty seconds. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Get ready for your grounding movements in 5 seconds. And go. Grounding movements. Clean, curl, stand up. Press. Windmill. Negative side press. Bend press. Slowly lower. Hang. Roll. Lift. Get to the ground. Wait. Racket. Bench press. You should know what we're doing, even though we were disconnected. Out of the bench press. Slowly lower it into rack. Hang it. Row and rotation. Stand up. Return it to the ground. We are repeating this for another 4 minutes, just in case we get disconnected. 3, 2, 1. Other side. Squat. Curl. All nice and slow. Stand up. Press it up. Adjust for windmill. Up. Negative side press. Racket. Bench press. Stand up. Slowly lower. Hang. Hip hinge. Row with rotation. Stand up. Return to dead. 10 seconds before the next rep. We got 3 more sets. 3, 2, 1, go. Squat, dead curl. Stand up. Press up. Slowly. Adjust for the windmill. Slowly windmill. Up. Negative side press. Into racking. Bench press. Up. Slowly lower. Hang. Row. Rotation. Up. Get to the ground. You got 2 more sets. 10 seconds. 2 more sets, and then we're 2 minutes into swings again. 3, 2, 1, go. Squat, dead curl. Slowly. Stand up. Press up. Adjust for the windmill. Slowly windmill. Back it up. Negative side press. Racket. Bench press. Up. Slowly lower. Drop. Row and rotation. Up. Get to the ground. Last rep coming up, and then it's back into swings. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Curl. Slowly. Stand up. Slowly. Press up. Slowly. Adjust your stance. Windmill. Up. Slowly lower into rack. Bench press. Up. Fully upright. Slowly lower. Drop. Hang. Row. Rotation. Stand up. Get to the ground. That was the last rep of this set. Next will be swings again for 2 minutes. To get your bell ready. Transition. 10 seconds. After 2 minutes, you got your heavy bell for the grinds again. And go. Halfway. Thirty seconds. $15. Time. Transition. Get your heavy bell ready for the last set of 6 minutes grinds. Go. Squat. Get curl. Stand up. Press. Windmill. Up. Lower. Negative. Then press. Up. Slowly lower. Drop. Row. Hang. Up. Get to the ground. 15 seconds. And it's the other side. Three, two, one, go. Curl. Press. Windmill. Up. Negative side press. Then press. Up. Slowly lower. Drop. Row. Rotation. Stand up. Lower. 15 seconds. 8, 5, and go. Squat that curl. Stand up. Press. Windmill. lower, negative, bench press, up, go lower, hang, row, up, get to the ground. I'm eating so many flies, it's ridiculous. These flies just fly in my mouth. Oh, 3 seconds. And go. Squat, dead curl. Up. Press. Windmill. Back up. Slowly lower. Bench press. Up. Lower. Hang. Row. Up. I want talk on the last two. 15 seconds. Oh. 5. And go. Fifteen seconds. Last rep coming up. 3, 2, 1, go. Next, we finish with the swings. That's the last set. You can go heavier if you want. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. One minute. Last one. And time. Woo. Ah. All right, just gonna rest for a second. Whew. Lots of distractions. Twice.
Tractors, pollution. Did you get a whiff of that?
Jesus.
Bees, the heat.
The heat, the sweat, the sunscreen.
We're really fighting the elements out here today.
All right. Whew.
Now, don't get stung by a bee laying down stretching.
All right, we're going to stretch. We're going to come down to the ground. We're going to stretch our hip flexors. So we're going to sprawl. Elbows locked out. Your spine is soft, but your glutes are contracted. That's to pull the top of your pelvis up. So if you don't do that, you'll feel it in your lumbar, which you don't want. This is all about stretching your hip flexors and your thoracic spine. We're going to sit back, shins flat on the ground, feet flat on the ground, push your butt into the ground, walk your hands out, feel the stretch in your lats and your shoulders. Going to walk the hands to the left side. That will make you feel it in your right side, in your lat. Push that right armpit to the ground. We're going to walk it to the right side. Push that left armpit into the ground. Feel that stretch in your left lat. Walk your hands back in. Turn the hands out, stretching the wrist, the forearms, the biceps. Push your chest against your triceps. Keep pushing your butt into the ground. Pull your knees out as you do this. Just look down and up, involving the cervical as well. Turn your wrists around, stretch them from the other side. Now look to your left, look to your right. Keeping your neck mobile is also very important. All right, we're going to walk the hands back as far as you can, and that might only be here. And then try and come onto your elbows if you can, but you don't want to force this. Keep your shins flat. Feel the stretch in your quads, in your hip flexors. Back up. We're going to stand up. Then we're going to curl at the spine, bend at the hips, let your head hang. Just hang there for a bit. Think about the top of your pelvis and pull that down further. Fold your hips. Slowly up. Left arm in. Wrap the right arm around it. Pull it in. Pull your shoulder down. Bring that left pinky on your spine. Right hand is pulling in the left elbow. Keep your neck neutral. Swap arms. Right arm straight. Pull that shoulder away from your ear. Right pinky on the spine. And we're done. That's
Good
it for
work,
today.
guys.
Nice work. Whew. Now, if you're interested in this workout, there's more info on our website. It's called WKV2020. There's a beginner's version, intermediate, and advanced. Hope you enjoyed it. See you all later, guys.
See you later.
Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Soli.